never talked about is what happens when bullets get on the bus with you. What happens when they too get dropped off at school. What happens when they race through the hallways wanting to spread your knowledge across the classroom. America, when did our schools turn from windows of opportunity to bulletproof? We talk about creating safe spaces at schools, and in being a teacher, I can tell you firsthand, the only safe space I see is under the desks in my classroom. You see, campuses are a poor replacement for war zones. For there's always a casualty, always a death. Whether it be of flesh and bone or of hope that there is a place where raised arms aren't so fatal. So to my government, I ask, what shall you do? Shall we stay on this maddening cycle where access to guns is more readily available than access to health care, where in some states minors aren't even allowed to drive or vote but can tote steel like a fashion statement? I'm just saying, insanity is perpetually doing the same thing, expecting a different result, and this stretch of school shootings has confirmed our diagnosis. Now to our schools. As a teacher, I'm well aware that it is our duty to create a culture where ostracism isn't so common, where fellowship isn't so rare. These campuses need to be places to grow, but how can one do that when they're continually masked in a shadow of fear, whether it be from teachers or peers, that our bodies be better lovers than fighters? So today, I choose to walk out. I also choose to walk up. I choose to speak out against a broken system that listens to the NRA song on replay to muddle the sounds of children who are slain on their watch. And I choose to speak up for the students whom I see on the fringe, to let them know they are no longer alone as soon as they walk into my classroom. We are all broken people, trying to find a place where our splintered edges fit best. And every morning I fall on my knees, pray to God, ask Jesus to be with me and my students today, that we wouldn't be the ones to hit the 6 o'clock news, that we wouldn't be the next ones on a live stream for Facebook, that my wife's goodbye to me this morning wouldn't be so permanent. So dear government, I promise to make my classroom a place where all students can find love, a place where acceptance is more readily available than bullets, a place where lead only scrapes across paper. The only question left we have for you is, what shall you do?